catch up to me one day. But for now, you can see me headed down that runway.
What's going on, YouTube? This is part 2 of what I was talking about. You know, I wanted to shoot 2 videos in this car before I get out of here and get involved in the festivities of shopping and spending my hard-earned money on stuff I probably don't even need. But, you know, it's something we do as people, right? We buy stuff. Anyway, I got a question, and I wanted to go ahead and answer it right now before I get out, because it's not, I want to say it's funny, but it's not funny. It's a genuine thing, and people may have this question, and, you know, I like to touch on stuff that I know a little something about. If I don't know something about it, I'm going to find out about it, then inform you. You could always inform yourself, but that's why you come to me, right? Anyway, I got a question in one of my videos, the Q&A video, and pretty much a guy was asking about steroids. Now, I don't take steroids. Do I advise taking steroids? It depends on what you're doing. My only issue with people that take steroids, and it's not really an issue, my only issue with people that do take them, though, is when they claim that they're natural. You can take steroids all you want. That's your business. You know, for steroids, they help some people achieve what they're looking for, their goal body, their goal results. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're in the business of taking steroids for. But when you take steroids and claim to be natural, it rubs me the wrong way, because there are people who work really, really hard for every little bit they get. People like me. And when you claim to be natural and you're not, it's just like you're making us all look bad. I've been asked, do I take steroids? I am not a big man. I'm certainly not the strongest man in the world. I'm pretty strong. But, you know, everything I got, I've earned. Hard work, proper diet, and reasonably good supplementation. You don't need supplements, but they do help. And, you know, that's it. It's all natural. So, getting to the question about steroids, guy asked me, do steroids make your Pito small? For those who don't know what Pito is, just guess, okay? If you don't know Spanish, but your little Pito, does it make it small? Do steroids make your Pito small? And the answer, contrary to what people believe, and it's a big myth, contrary to what people believe, steroids do not make you little down there. Now, you need to understand, they do affect you down there, but they don't make you smaller. Steroids, especially depending on what you're taking, they deal with hormones. So think of it like this. It's like getting an enhanced dose of testosterone. What tends to happen is, because you're getting so much testosterone, your body doesn't know how to deal with it, right? Like, don't get me wrong, you can get some good results. You can get muscle gains. Your recovery is going to be better. You're going to be stronger. You know, it's really good for athletes. A lot of people take steroids. I get it. But what happens is, because your testosterone is so high, you're just flooded with, you know, testosterone, your body has to compensate. So by compensating, it kind of shuts the valve off. Think of a thermostat, right? When your thermostat reaches a certain temperature in the room, right, it cuts off on its own. That's the same thing with your body. It's going to stop making testosterone because you're full of it. Literally, you're going to be full of testosterone. So what happens is, it's not your Pito, but your sack shrinks. Gets little, man. I don't know this from experience. I don't have no issues with that. I'm just letting you know from people I've heard and things I've been told, and just kind of common knowledge. I've studied these kind of things. Not for me, but again, you know, people ask me. It makes your sack small. And so that's one of the side effects. And even after you stop taking steroids, it may not grow right back. It takes a while, especially depending on how long you've been cycling on and off. What I also will say is this, is while steroids don't shrink you, it does affect you going forward in your sex life, with your own testosterone. A lot of guys who have taken steroids for a long time end up suffering really bad with ED and low T and things like that, because their body's just surplus of it, you know. And another thing, you may not have asked about it, but you can develop extra breast tissue, man boobs, titties. You get titties from taking steroids. You can, because of so much testosterone, your body's now producing estrogen. It's going to turn some of it into estrogen to try to even out the levels, and that's what you get breast growths from. So, in my opinion, is it worth the risk? It just depends on what your goals are. I personally am not interested in steroids. I don't compete. I lift weights, I exercise, I take pictures. You know, I like to think I'm a part-time fitness model, but I do all this for fun, and it's a hobby, and it's helping me get my name out. As far as everybody else is concerned, I mean, that's your business. Like I said, if I competed, if I was on stage, I may take steroids, but that's not a goal of mine. That's not something I'm interested in doing. I'm not IFBB. I'm not, NPC. To each their own. I'm not here to judge anybody. But to answer that question directly, do steroids make your pito smaller? No, but it does make your sack small. So anyway, you guys can feel free to email me. I'll put my email at the bottom of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the advice I'm giving out, guys, please like the videos. It helps this channel a lot. You have no idea how much it helps the channel. Even if you dislike it, it helps the channel. I enjoyed the interaction with you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Advice is free. Hustle so separately. Holla at your boy. I'm about to go shop. Get at me.